All right. I want you to jump in your plane,
Okay.
and I'm watching you now. All right. You see the lake in front of us?
Yes.
All right. I want you to fly level, throttle back, and then slowly. Okay. Yeah, I want you to do it over the lake. I want you to slowly do a 180, and we're gonna go in and land. Got it?
Got it.
All right. Okay. Idle back
Idle back. My
and
throttle was at neutral.
level out.
Level.
Nose up. Tap tap tap. Level out. Level out? What's your airspeed?
250 going to 200.
Good, good. Okay, give me three taps of flaps. Flaps. One,
Done.
two, three. All right. Slow turn to the left. Nose up. Give me 30 degrees level turn to the left. Nose up. If you have to add power to keep it level, do it.
That's what I'm doing. I added 20%, 25 throttle.
Do about 50, okay?
Okay.
But remember, coordinated turn, rudder, and there you go, buddy. Rudder and stick. I know you're not using the stick, but you get the idea. You're doing
Yeah.
good.
Yoke.
Doing good. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. All right. You're almost. Okay. Nope. Don't level out yet. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. You see the runway right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now level out. Level out. About 30, 40% on the thrust, on the throttle. Gear down.
Should I do the fourth flap?
Not yet. All right. I'm gonna pause it. Okay. I'm gonna pause the screen.
Okay.
All right. I want you to picture right through the windshield. Imagine a little dot in the center of your windshield, okay?
Okay.
And then you take that dot and you place it right on the runway, at the beginning of the runway, okay? All right.
Okay.
And see, what you're doing is you're trying to work a glide slope, all right? And by visualizing this dot on the runway, it's going to help you glide in. Got it? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
No, I didn't.
All right. Okay, let's do it again. On your windshield, I want you to visualize a dot. A dot.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Now, what you're going to do is you're going to place that dot right at the end of the runway, or actually at the beginning of the runway. Okay?
Okay.
So what you're doing is basically aiming for that spot. Okay?
Okay.
So now, and when you go up and down like a roller coaster, you're it's not a level descent. You want a nice even descent when your wheels touch the runway. So if you're going up and down like you have been, then your descent's going to be sloppy or too fast, too slow, and you're going to bounce and bend your plane, and it's not going to be any fun. All right? So here we go. In 1, 2, 3.
Visualize the small dot.
Right. Okay. Nose up a tad. Nose up. Okay. Bank a little bit to your left. Nose up. A little bit more power. Nose
Trying to
up.
fit.
Okay. All right. You're almost lined up. All right. There you go. No, you're doing good. More power. Just tap on. Everything is tap, tap, tap. Just like I told you. No big moves. Just tap, tap, tap. All right. I'm going to pause it. Okay? Ready?
Okay, pause. I'm
No,
ready.
wait. 1, 2, 3. Pause. All right. You notice you're doing good at lining it up. Okay? I want you to think now. You're coming in, and what's the airspeed we were talking about?
100.
No, too slow.
250.
A little fast, but
What?
you can.
200.
No, I want you to land about 135, between
Okay,
135
right
and
now I'm
150.
going 150, so I should be good.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
No,
So
I'm literally going like exactly perfect 150.
fantastic. Okay, and that is the fastest I want you to land. Okay, because if you do land at that speed, you're going to bounce, 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 and it's going to be difficult. All right, but this is what I want you to understand. Remember when we studied ground effect in our first
effect?
lesson? Ground effect?
Yeah.
Okay, what is ground effect? What does it do?
What does it do?
Right.
The ground effect is when you land. When
Okay.
you land.
Yes, but what happens when with ground effect when you're landing?
I don't know.
Okay. When you're coming in for a landing, it's that cushion of air between the ground and your wings. Okay? And it will make you float further down the runway. Got it?
Got it.
So what you want to do is use that ground effect to your advantage. You fly over the runway, you cut the throttle, but you don't slam the plane down, you level out. Okay? Your throttle is all the way back to idle, and you're floating. You want to float, float over the runway and let the plane set itself down. But you keep your nose level, okay? You saw how I did it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I want you to do. One more time. You're coming in, and then you're over the runway, cut your throttle, level your nose, right? You're floating, 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 and the plane slowly falls to the runway. Tap, 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 and you've landed. And then what do we do with our brakes?
With our brakes, we just
Tap,
tap between
tap,
both of them.
tap,
Tap
tap.
left, tap left, tap right, tap
Right.
left, tap right.
You understand each brake is independent, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Each
so
brake
what we're
is
gonna do?
independent from
Right.
each other.
So when we do
Unlike
land,
cars.
correct. But when we do land, we tap, tap, tap the brakes. We don't slam on the brakes. We tap, tap, tap. Okay? Because what happens if you slam on the brakes?
Your plate will tip over.
Okay, good. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go.
Come on.
I'm gonna let you do
My
it.
yoke isn't working. My yoke isn't working.
Oh,
Oh God. My yoke didn't work.
It's okay. It's okay. Recover. Full throttle. Full throttle. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Okay. Okay. Careful.
My
Careful.
yoke didn't work.
Okay.
Well, like when we summoned him,
what
my yoke did
pull up.
absolutely nothing.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Gear up. Gear up. This is called a wave off. Wave off. Wave off. Go around. All right. There's so many names for this, but basically you're going around. All right.
I mean,
You're not
I
landing.
was
Flaps
so
up.
close.
Flaps up. Flaps up. Okay. Flaps up. Full throttle. Flaps up.
Full throttle.
Flaps
Yeah.
up.
My flaps are up.
Okay. I think you have to in yours. You have your flaps on your joystick.
I think I do.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is. Which are flaps? Are these flaps?
Look. It should be on your right, by your thumb. One of those switches that go up and down. Pull
Well,
up.
they don't work on the simulator.
Oh man. All right.
I had to completely turn